Who would have thought that Kehlani and Chrisean rock would be utilized in a negative context? Still, that's exactly what's going on right now. As a matter of fact, their relationship is becoming more strained. And it's all Blueface's fault. Alone.
Like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird. I was in a weird position though, because like, damn, you should have told me this before I pulled the up. Why? Because I don't hang out with anybody that might BD crack. I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking, she started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm gonna go, because that's where she go. She was giving me advice, and then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like how do you, like she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come the f out. She telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts like telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, cause I don't really want him, but let me tell you this. In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, tell them the real reason, Kehlani. Like, I'm not here, I don't know what's the real reason for real. Now I'm guessing that because we fucking say we can't really be friends, because it get weird. It do.
In the spirit of camaraderie and Christian sisterhood, she met Kehlani after a church service, and they exchanged contact details. After that, she asked Kehlani to join her for a workout the following day. They appeared to be off to a terrific start, and Chrisean, with her permission, recorded the entire gym session. But when Kehlani got home that day, they re-examined their developing friendship with Crouch and ended it early. The very next day, she was so upset that she unfollowed Crow on Instagram.
Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction. We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all been working, I been getting in the gym. Like, could I come join you? Like, get me right. Like, I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was heading off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first, because I don't know like how people is with other celebrities. So it's like, you mind if I snap like vloggers? If not, it's cool. You know how? Because everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, nah, it's cool. Do. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where it keep going. All right. So she got a studio session afterwards. I said, do you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She like, all right, but no cameras, this is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool.
Though he has a lot of reputations, Christian Rock has never lied. She's receiving side-eye this time, though, because she said that hooking up with Blueface contributed to Kehlani unfollowing her.
You don't know what in your just straight up. Real. If you see a girl that got like 1 or 2 friends or none at all, you don't know what's going on in the world. It's 2025, everybody effing everybody.
Only Kehlani revealed that she had previously had an intimate relationship with Blueface. According to Chrisean, she also mentioned that Kehlani advised her to get rid of Blueface's mugshot tattoo. But Chrisean said she couldn't take the advice seriously because Kehlani was probably not the greatest person to be offering Blueface advice on that topic, given that she had previously sat on her face. Yes, Blueface confirmed it.
So with somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that your face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. I ain't say nothing. I just was, I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends, because how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that.
Croissant's assertions, however, have been refuted by Kehlani, who has stated that she is out in Paris filming a show and doesn't give a damn about what Croissant has to say.
Yes. What do I gain from this? Bro, please. Oh my God, I'm in Paris.
She addressed the matter in a few lengthy highlights, including the following. She came up to me at church and asked to come to the gym. The day after she went to the gym, it seemed like the correct thing to do to me. I don't have any of this. Up to date. I literally parted the next day for personal reasons. You can stay away from me at any cost. To be honest, I don't play this at all. Dragging Chrisean because he was a crash, she continued. Removing all of this terrible stuff just once. As a mother and protector of my peace and safety, I distance myself so you don't have to propagate any shady rumors or utter lies about me. I didn't want to be on camera because I'm worried about my safety and don't want to worry about my whereabouts or privacy being compromised. I said on the Shade Room, I hope everything is the best for you and your family. It's crazy that I would be set off by that and begin a disgusting rumor that is completely unworthy of me and doesn't fit with my plans or schedule. Instead, focus on your relationship with your son and God. This was not required. Not bringing it up once more. Put life on hold and focus on the future. Take control of your life. Kid, it wasn't the only time Kehlani had to deal with it. She continued to write about the problem in later posts. I did listen to anyone who warned me not to hang, she stated in her letter. I expressed my sadness that I was often misunderstood and attacked by others. For this reason, I was open to forming my own opinion. I unfollowed in self-defense, which is the reason behind everything. And for that very reason, I hope you don't think this. In my opinion, I was tricked into doing this. It was finessed. Anyway, this is the outcome of ignoring your suffering. After Chrisean talked about Kehlani sitting on Blueface's face, Kehlani wrote again. No, what the hell? We're adults. We're mothers. God. Kindly, music is what I write. I haven't got this ball. Actually, I'm on set right now. For some reason, many people don't think Kehlani is real. I don't know why. Especially because she declined to discuss the full Blueface problem. If you understand, we know she doesn't swing that way at the moment. The likelihood that she and Blueface were formerly romantically involved is not completely disregarded, though. However, because this is essentially her brand, Chrisean is incensed and will not stop visiting Kehlani. For instance, how can you be a devoted Christian online and still drag people? The arithmetic isn't mathing, and the internet had a lot to say about it. We all need to think about it. Blueface and Kehlani's moment doesn't even appear to be accurate. I think they have never even shared a room. As one Kehlani fan put it, if you don't believe Kehlani, you're a hater because what sense does this make? But there are a lot of Chrisean admirers as well. If Khan's response is any indication, I think Chrisean is finally speaking the truth. Although she said, don't believe the rumors, she never denied the action. You can tell if you're good at reading people's body language. Her merely not wanting her business to be known is perfectly acceptable. Another person commented, I don't think Chrisean is lying, citing Kehlani's unfollowing of her as evidence that she doesn't want to be filmed. You might simply end the woman's connection with you. And what's Paris supposed to have to do with anything? Is there anything you stand to gain? Both irrelevant points are intended to deflect the conversation. I can clock a lie if passion has receipts. It's getting increasingly messy out here, so we'd like to hear your thoughts. To begin with, do you think Kehlani was right to meddle in Crone's affairs and advise her to get rid of the Blueface face tattoo? Is Crone trying to make this work in order to stay relevant? Or is Blueface just being evil and causing trouble in the backstage areas?
I didn't understand why she got cracked by my BD before, and now we are hanging out. And she's encouraging me to get this removal off my face. But it's like, right message, wrong person though. Right?